So I was playing some Battlefield 3 the other day and I wanted to use the Scar because I haven't used it in a very long time. Right as I was gonna spawn in, I saw a jet, and me being the aspiring, inspirational leader pilot with exceptional skill, precision, and dog petting abilities, I decided to put my gifts to the world to good use. As I was flying, I saw a tank and I knew it was mine. But as I was taking it out, I also got killed. I checked the scoreboard, noticed that the other guy was really good, so I decided maybe infantry is the way to go for me. I saw a chopper flying in and then it started going higher and higher and higher and started dropping people, one after another. One went on the antenna, but you know what they say, once you land on a Caspian antenna, there is no more banana. I went to check on the MCOM and threw a random grenade and hey look, it paid off. I kept spotting the chopper and seeing people fall down like it was raining cats and hippopotamuses. One landed behind the MCOM building, but I managed to take care of him quite easily. However, another one landed out of my sights and took out 2 of my teammates. By some miraculous maneuver, I managed to get him and also revive my 2 teammates. As I was shooting at a skydiver, a tank scared the halva out of me, so I decided to retreat slightly. They kept parachuting behind the MCOM building, but I was the backline protection. I decided to chill around there and I was holding the backline quite well, but then they armed the B MCOM. I had no choice but to go over there and help them out. I saw a teammate trying to disarm it, but then...
And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
I was given another chance, so I decided to continue on, reviving people and doing my part as a medic. They kept parachuting down everywhere. Behind me, teammates took care of that. In front of me, I took care of that. Behind the building, but no matter what, I soldiered on, making sure to never stop fighting, always defending, and making sure they don't push, to revive my teammates and hold back the line of defense. I spotted some enemies further away, and I knew that they would eventually push up. I went to stop them, but I failed.
And there is only one thing we say to death.
Okay, apparently that only works once. But no matter what, I came back right as they armed it. I threw a grenade in there, and as I was checking around the corner to make sure there's nobody there, I got a kill, pushed to the MCOM, revived my teammates, and actually managed to get the MCOM disabled. As I was defending the area, I saw a teammate run out of the MCOM building quite fast. I decided to check to see what's going on, and then right as I looked around the corner, oh, okay, alright, I see why he was running away. They armed it again, and once more I made a heroic push to disarm it. I revived a teammate and managed to disarm it. I thought about running to cover, but instead I circled back to make sure there's nobody arming it. There was somebody who managed to get him, but unfortunately I went down to a Humvee. I spawned back in on this fatty that was blocking the door, but after a couple of shots through him, he moved out of the way, and I went Dr. Medic all over this place. The enemies made a final push to the MCOM, and meanwhile I got to see one of the craziest Battlefield 3 madness there is. Check this out. Yeah, that was intense, but eventually we won. If you enjoyed this and want to see some more, let me know. And if you want to see one right now, check this other one that I did not long ago. Around and saw that we needed a flag. I went and I took this flag. Apparently this guy joined me as well. But then I went to get a vehicle and noticed that Mr. Picasso here was drawing carrots. I got into the vehicle and I noticed that there were a couple of choppers, and I decided that since I am an amazing shot, I'll take a couple of them down. So I shot.